Here to make me very happy with her spicy bacon wrapped pork loin. Welcome back, best-selling cookbook author and editor of the very popular Cool Mom Eats website, Stacie Billis. Hello, it's nice to have you here. Also,
is that all I have to do is bring bacon?
That's all you have to do to win me over. Also joining us at the counter from the TV show Code Black, please welcome actor Benjamin Hollingsworth.
Yes.
Are you a bacon lover?
How can you not be?
There you go. So that's it.
The answer.
You don't even need to sell bacon. It sells itself.
Okay, we're done.
We're done. We're done. So good having you. But I mean, this is all even better when you add spiciness to it.
Yes.
So how did you come up with this idea?
Smoky, salty, spicy. So I have two boys. I have an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old. Mm-hmm. So one loves meat, any kind of meat. Mm-hmm. There they are. Oh, so the one in green, the older one, likes meat, just everything meat. I tried doing Meatless Monday, and he was like, every single time, he's like, where's the meat? Okay, so the other one.
It's gonna grow up to be a dude, just so you know.
The other one wants to be a vegetarian. But he's like, I can't do it because I like bacon.
Every time, it always gets it's Achilles heel.
Like, I can't
I'm going to be a vegetarian. Plus I eat bacon.
Bacon. So if you put bacon in anything, he likes it.
Sure.
So if you put bacon in green beans, he'll eat the green beans.
Of course.
If you wrap pork in bacon, he's like, nah, all right, I'll eat pork. So that's what we're doing here today.
We're going to wrap it in.
We're going to wrap pork loin in bacon. And this is really what I like about bacon is that you can use a little bit and it gives tons of flavor.
Sure.
So
this is the same family too.
This is the same family. Yes. We're doing pork and pork.
That's right.
So I really like this because pork loin, especially if you get it from your butcher, you know where the meat is coming from. You get nice, healthy meat. It's lean. And then we're gonna wrap it in the bacon. But let's kick it up a little bit. Let's kick it up a notch. You mentioned spicy. I like things a little bit spicy. So we're going to cut it down the middle and we're going to stuff it with a little bit of cream cheese and some jalapenos.
So why don't you start? Because I've got a million questions. First of all, I'm waiting to eat. How is it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it good? I know nobody's talking. So
here's the first thing, okay?
How'd you come up with the cream cheese? I've never heard of pork stuff with cream cheese.
Well, you know, cream cheese, okay, you could do this with a goat cheese, right? Mm-hmm. And that would be nice. But I was making this with my kids in mind, and cream cheese is affordable. It's really simple. It's really plain, and it lets the jalapenos shine. And that was the point here. Okay, so
we're cutting. How far down do we cut on this?
Cutting. Okay, you want to leave a 1/4 inch on each side so that everything isn't oozing out. Okay. And you want to go about 3/4
of the way
deep,
down.
Right? You don't want to go all the way through the meat. Now, I'm a professional, so I know the rules so that I can tell you how to break them at home because you're not a professional, right? So some rules you can break. If you get one of those really thin pork loins, you just cut it right down the middle, like I said, with those parameters. But if you get one of these big ones, you can also cut down the side too so that you can create even more space.
Like fillet it open even more?
That's right. You just open it as much as possible.
Does that help because you're trying to not make it so thick in one area
so
it cooks evenly?
You want to also make sure that the cream cheese just isn't right down the center.
Sure.
You want to stuff as much as possible.
You see that, guys? I'm learning. I'm learning.
They
said it couldn't be done.
So you want to open up as much as possible.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're going to take some softened cream cheese. This is only about 4 ounces, about 1/2 of a block. You know, one of those blocks of cream cheese. And then you want to put it right down the middle.
When you say softened, do you just room temperature?
Yeah,
is that what that means? Okay.
Basically. And then you can also work it. You can also work it with a fork. Work it with a fork.
Oh my God, I love that song.
There you go.
I haven't heard that in
right?
And
that song is
a good throwback.
It's a good song.
I haven't heard that in ever.
There you go.
I'm over here wondering if that's really a song.
It's not really. You never heard that song?
No, it's okay.
Never heard that song?
Pregnancy brain allergy.
By Stacie Billis.
All right, so there you go.
Okay,
I'm a musician too.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I like using my fingers. You can be more civilized and use a
But you're the
spatula.
professional, so why would I need this, right?
But I'm the professional. So you just want to kind of spread it around.
Any other meat, if you say you didn't want to do pork?
So if you didn't want to do pork, you could do a beef tenderloin. That's really nice, especially what I love about this recipe, it's 4 ingredients and you can kind of dress it up or dress it down. I love this for tailgating, actually.
Oh,
for
wow,
backyard barbecues. But you can also, like I said, you know, dress it up. Pork tenderloin,
Sure.
beef tenderloin with goat cheese would be great for a dinner party.
Am I going to do this? with
Yes,
it?
line it up.
Just line it.
Okay.
I'll just lay it in
I'm
there.
gonna go wash my hands.
You
Look,
wash.
I didn't even have. I was gonna demo it for you, and then
No,
have you do
I'm
it.
doing this.
You
Are
just
you
do
kidding
it.
me?
And actually,
I just
around
wanted to
the
make-
sides
I just
too,
wanted
if
to-
you want it spicier.
Well, I'm making
While
it
I wash
spicier.
my
Why? Because
hands-
there's seeds still in this.
There are seeds.
I know, right?
Yes.
I
You
asked
can
her. I said,
also use
"Go ahead."
pickled jalapenos too, which just
Oh,
come in a
right.
jar.
Are those just in a jar at the
Just
store,
in a
right?
jar, and they come mild or spicy.
Oh.
There you
okay.
go. So
I imagine you
can
could use like
choose.
Fresno chilies.
Yes,
Really mix
and
it
that
up.
just makes it, you know, gives it a nice briny flavor. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, you put
Yeah.
a lot in there. Woo, that's gonna
Of
be
course I
spicy.
would. Why not?
Okay, now let's get to the bacon part. That's the most exciting part. Close this up just like this.
I'm not a professional. That's what I
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
So let me
There
see.
you
You
go.
just washed your hands.
I washed
And
my
then-
hands.
You just- okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Just washed my hands.
Okay.
Close it up.
Okay.
Now take the bacon and literally just wrap it around.
That's it?
Okay,
Just around like
that's
that?
it.
Now,
Just
would you
wrap it around.
What? Use a hot glue gun to keep it in?
Yeah, how do you keep it from
That was
going?
for you guys. That's for you guys.
Okay?
I'm
so
thinking
here's
glue,
the deal.
probably not.
No.
You wanna, there are a couple things about the bacon I wanna tell you about.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give you slices so you can help me. You work on that end. Look, you wanna overlap
Can't eat
just
it
a
yet,
little
Mark.
bit.
It's not cooked.
I know.
It's not cooked.
It's not cooked, though.
I'm gonna wrap it from this end here.
Okay. So when you're wrapping it, or when we're using the bacon, what are we
So,
looking?
here's what we're gonna do.
special
We
bacon?
want to use not thick cut bacon because that will unravel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Especially after you take it out of the oven.
sorry,
You just
you say
want to
thick or
use,
thin?
you
Thin.
don't want to use thick.
Got-
You
don't use
want to use thinner.
So let's do this.
Okay.
Let's pretend because we have a swap out.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's pretend. Are you gonna
We've
clean your
overlapped
hands?
and done the whole thing.
Okay. And we would put it in the oven for how
We
long?
would put it in the oven.
Go ahead. We're gonna.
400 degrees.
Wow.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Are you gonna throw it in the oven?
I was about to. but
Top 21.
Take it away. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? Wow.
Check it out. Because see, we did the whole thing. Okay, and then you cut it open.
I gotta wash my hands. I can't.
So each bacon is like a serving.
So each
nice.
slice is a serving. So you're only really getting like one slice of bacon,
Right.
right?
not true. That's not
two,
true.
unless you're Mark.
Not for you, Mark.
And you just
Real-
peel it off every
Yeah.
And just like that. So you do 400 degrees,
Okay, for how long?
30 to 35 minutes,
Okay.
or until the pork is about 145.
You can't do internal temperature, can you?
You can do
Because
internal
you
temperature.
can. You just have
yes,
to make sure
you
you're
just
not
poke it
mixing
all the way
cheese.
through.
Okay.
That's it.
Good. All right.
I feel like you are dying to
What
try
do you
this,
guys
Mark.
think?
I
Is it
am-
good?
Yes.
Yeah. 4 ingredients. Try it. It's so good.
Like you say that like you're making me do something I don't want to do. Try it.
Try it.
Kidding me?
Love it.
But I got to go in here and I got to get the good stuff.
Yeah,
out
yeah,
from
you gotta get the
center.
good stuff.
Did you guys like it?
Jalapeno.
Every little bite. You sold?
So good.
He's a happy man. Thank you
Happy,
so
happy.
I'm
much.
just gonna follow you.
Beautiful.
Like a little puppy dog.
Because I carry this around with me everywhere I go.